Hey there, Lergo. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. This is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Leo and Virgo. So, if you're on the cusp of Leo and Virgo, this should resonate with you today, okay? I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards for your overall current energy. We will then look at your present situation, right now, recent past, and then your near future. After that, we will do the Big Bubba Mac portion of the reading, and at the end, we will see how the person on your mind is feeling about you today, okay? So let's dive right in. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, Lergo, but I always shuffle a little bit more anyways, apparently. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Lergo today, please. Leo, Virgo, cusp energy. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Overall current energy right now. Queen of Cups is trying to get fucked up, because I keep bending that card every direction. What else for Lergo? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, for some of you, Lergo, you're dealing with random message coming through. You're dealing with something being out of place. It's like you keep something is just not where it's supposed to be. I don't know who that is for, okay? You have the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, okay? So, sensitive. There's some kind of burden or a weight that you're dealing with here, probably emotionally, but it doesn't have to be, okay? This could be probably for a lot of you, and it's like an underlying issue. It's not something that's super prominent or present, maybe not a lot of people know about it. Outwardly, it may seem like you have a lot of reasons to celebrate or to be happy right now with the 6 of Pentacles. This is equal give and take, or a very nurturing energy, okay? And then you have the 8 of Wands, which represents quick results or things happening very quickly for you. This can represent traveling or moving. So what is the 10 of Wands with the Queen of Cups for Lergo today, please? Leo, Virgo, cusp. 8 of Cups. So there's something that you are distancing yourself from, something probably that you're emotionally connected to, okay? You're sensitive about this situation. You could be walking away from it altogether, but there's definitely some distance being put in here, okay? All right, let's look at your present situation. Present situation for Lergo today, please. Leo, Virgo, cusp, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay, you have the Death card, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords, okay? So you do already have 888 in your reading, okay? You have the 8 of Cups with the 8 of Wands there at the beginning of the reading, and then you have the 8 of Swords in the present situation. So could be seeing 888 a lot for some of you. If so, this is representational of abundance, prosperity, and financial success. You could be getting some kind of windfall or money, windfall of money or money, whatever. I don't know. It could be something like that for some of you. 8 is also the number of self. So kind of taking time for yourself, maybe looking inwards at this time. Okay, you could be doing that as well. You have the Death card as your very first card. This is a change or a transformation, usually from a strong desire to be out of a situation that you are in. With the Death card, there's usually some kind of light, okay, somewhere, and the light represents the light at the end of the tunnel. In this card, you can see there's a candle right here, okay? This light represents the light at the end of a tunnel. So you could have been maybe feeling like you're in a depression or something that you're going through here that's very hard for you, hard to handle or hard to deal with, but there is some kind of instance that you'll have clarity coming through, or some kind of reason to be happy, or you no longer have to deal with this anymore, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. This is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor based on work and effort that you've been putting in, usually, okay? 7 of Wands is a card of conviction. This means that whenever you know that you have some kind of success or progress coming in for you, that's half the battle, okay? So 7 of Wands is also a card of a person or people that is coming up against someone that holds the high ground. I feel for some of you, maybe you're dealing with that. You do have that 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups there at the beginning of the reading. And then the 8 of Swords here, which is a self-imposed restriction, okay? This person is feeling stuck because they can't see a way out, but none of these swords are actually touching them at all, and their eyes are covered, so if they just remove the blindfold and see that they're not actually stuck here, they can get up and move forward. So whenever I see the Eight of Swords, Lergo, I usually see someone that is feeling stuck, right? But it's like a self-imposed restriction, meaning that they're holding themselves back because they think they can't do it, or because of someone else's opinion of them, telling them they can't do it or something like that. Okay, that's usually how I see the Eight of Swords. It doesn't always have to be that, and it doesn't even have to be your energy necessarily. It could be someone feeling this way about you. Okay, but we are trying to read your energy more specific and pick up your person's energy at the end, so we're going to read it as you for now. Could be feeling stuck right now, not sure exactly what to do as far as moving forward or which way to go, but let's clarify. Let's see what comes out. Okay, clarify the present situation for Lergo. Death card, you have the King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, you have the Knight of Cups. Seven of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. And the Eight of Swords, you have the Two of Cups. So, could be in a romantic connection here for some of you that you're feeling stuck in. For others of you, it could be a business partnership maybe, okay? Something to do with like a cooperation or working together with another person. You could be feeling stuck here. For a lot of you, it's probably a relationship, okay? But we're gonna clarify. With the Death card, you have the King of Swords. So death is a change or a transformation. King of Swords is someone that thinks things through from all perspectives. This is getting very mentally clear on what you want or where you're going. And it can represent cutting out anyone or anything from your energy that no longer needs to be there, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Knight of Cups. So you could have some kind of good luck or good fortune working out in your favor here. And it does indicate that Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. It's like maybe physically you have a lot of things to be happy about, but mentally or emotionally, you're really going through it or something like this, okay? Some of you, maybe you're dealing with an actual death, like a literal death with the Death card there. And that's not normally how I would read that, but it is possible, okay? Like maybe you had a family member or a friend or a significant other that was suffering, and they were on their deathbed, or they had some kind of like really long-term issue or sickness or something, and you had to watch them suffer for a while, but that's no longer something that they're having to do. They've crossed over and they're on the other side now. Okay, and if that's the case, it's like you have that happiness with the sense that they are no longer having to suffer, okay? But you're sad because they're no longer here, okay? And very much could apply in like a regular relationship. You know, you have someone that moves on, or you move on from someone. You're upset that the relationship's gone, but you're happy that you're no longer feeling stuck in this connection, okay? Something to this nature. So take it as it resonates here. With the Seven of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. I feel that you have a goal or an image in mind that you're working towards here, Lergo. And with the Six of Wands, you're starting to get direction. I hope that's not what's happening to you. I don't know. Okay. With the Six of Wands, you're starting to get some indication that what you're doing here is getting traction. You're getting attention or recognition. I was trying to say recognition earlier. You're getting attention or recognition for something that you've been putting time, energy, and effort into. And this is like you knowing that you're going to receive the efforts for the work that you put in. You know this is something that's going to happen, okay? But you're starting to get traction here. Even if you don't know, this is Spirit letting you know you're starting to get traction here, okay? With the Eight of Swords, you have the Two of Cups here. Could be a relationship, romantic relationship, not a financial relationship, okay? It could be a romantic relationship that you're in here where you're feeling a little bit stuck, or maybe there's just some kind of mental blockage or mental confusion about a love situation that you're in here. What's Two of Cups with the Eight of Swords, please? Seven of Pentacles. So you're debating. It looks like you're looking at connections in your life, or love, or friendships, or relationships in general, maybe. And you're asking yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is this worth putting my time, energy, and effort into more? Should I put more time, energy, and effort into this or not? Okay. Let's look at your recent past leading up to the present situation. Five of Cups. The Emperor, Two of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, okay? I don't know if I said 2 of Cups, but it's definitely 5. Okay, but so 5 of Cups here. This is somebody upset, having a hard time working through something emotionally that did not work out for them. There are new opportunities ahead once this person gets done working through these emotions, but right now they're still going through it, okay? You have the Emperor here. This is this is someone that owns their space with confidence. This is someone that's courageous, someone that's a leader, someone that other people go to for advice. 2 of Wands, this is planning, preparing, coordinating. This usually means that you have some kind of idea or image or something that you're working towards, and you're putting in time, energy, and effort in order to plan for that to happen, in order to bring that in, okay? King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. This is someone that's resourceful, and this could be relating to what you're building or growing, okay? Opportunities coming in. Clarify the recent past for Lergo today, please. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 5 of Cups, you have the 2 of Swords again. So second time in your reading, you have the 2 of Swords already. Emperor, you have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? 2 of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, you have the Tower. Wow. What's the Tower with the King of Pentacles, please? Let's clarify that real quick. Tower with the King of Pentacles, what's that for Lergo, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. 3 of Pentacles is a good thing? Yeah, okay, nice. All right, I'm liking the Tower for you in the recent past. Usually it's a bad, or not usually, sometimes, most of the time it is perceived as a bad card, but it's not always a bad card, okay? And there's definitely some back and forth energy here. 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups is Lergo's energy? No, didn't think so, okay? You have some other energy popping out up here for you, Lergo, and it's not yours. It's someone that feels like weak or dominated by you, or maybe they just feel like they can't, I don't know, they feel overpowered by you in some way, maybe, okay? Or they're just weak over your energy or something. 5 of Cups, you have the 2 of Swords. Someone definitely going through it here emotionally and mentally over you here, Lergo. This could be someone that you moved on from. There could have just been a falling out here or something to that nature, and someone's very upset about it, okay? It looks like a breakup, let's just be honest. All right, but it doesn't have to be a breakup. Could be like a falling out with a friend or a family member or something like that. You have the Emperor with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel this is you, Lergo. I feel like you're really focused on where you want to be, what you want to build here. The 10 of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy. So this is like representational of what you're building and leaving behind after you leave this earth. With the 2 of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You're not only planning and preparing to bring something in, like this is Spirit letting you know with the Knight of Pentacles there that you're in the energy of attraction. So your vibe is attracting your tribe here. Whatever it is that you're working towards is coming in for you, okay? And you're putting in the effort in order for that to happen. With the King of Pentacles, you have the Tower. Since you are continuing to solve issues in practical ways, since you are resourceful, okay, you have the 3 of Pentacles and the Empress there. So I was like, what is the Tower? Usually the Tower is a shock to the system, usually something very external and unexpected. It can be a bad thing, and it usually is perceived as a bad thing. And this indication, Lergo, I don't think it's bad. I feel like you have people that are collaborating with you, working together with you. I feel like you are getting all of the resources that you need, all of the support that you need in any kind of way. And I feel like you're just like, wow, this is so unexpected. This is not what I thought would happen at all. With whatever it is that you're doing, it's just you're getting all the support and resources that you need at the time that you need it. And you're just like, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I feel like you're being appreciative of this, okay? And I feel like that's why. That's part of the reason why it's happening for you. Let's look at your future. All right, you have the Magician. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. And the Ace of Wands, okay? The Magician is manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have, okay? This can be resources around you, people, support, in a good way, utilizing their help, right? Okay, 9 of Pentacles is independence, okay? Someone that is happy with their passion for life, someone that's happy with the wealth that they do have. This is someone that's learned boundaries, okay? 5 of Swords is someone that's controlling, egotistical, someone that's got a sharp and pointed way about their talking, okay? And the Ace of Wands, you have that in the present situation, is that right? I thought I saw the Ace of Wands somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm tripping. Yep, Ace of Wands, this isn't, okay, it was the Magician maybe. You have two cards of manifestation here in the near future, okay? One is the Magician that's manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. And the other is the Ace of Wands. This is manifesting something from nothing, utilizing an idea or an opportunity that comes in for you to take action on, okay? Clarify the near future for Lergo. The Magician, you have the Ace of Swords, so you have two aces here already. That's pretty dope, okay? Excuse me. Nine of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Cups. Five of Swords, you have the High Priestess. And the Ace of Wands, you have the Two of Wands. And we have two somewhere else. We do have the Two of Wands here in the recent past, okay? So I'm not tripping with that one at least. With the Magician, you have the Ace of Swords. You're very decisive. Like, okay, I don't even want to say decisive. Like, I would say inventive. Lergo, you must be someone that has a pretty inventive mind, or you just know how to utilize what you have, or you're very resourceful, something like this. With the Magician and the Ace of Swords, the Magician is utilizing or manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have, okay? The Ace of Swords is a decisive victory. This means that the decisions that you are making are leading to a victory for you, okay? So I do see some really nice stuff coming in here for you. Nine of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Cups, so could be staying alone at this time in the near future, Lergo, but that doesn't mean that you don't have options, okay? The Seven of Cups is being spoiled for choice, so you might have a couple of people that are interested or letting you know that they're interested or something like that, but you could just be taking your time, spending time alone, not really focus on other people or on love at this time. With the Five of Swords, you have the High Priestess, okay? Five of Swords, like I said, can be someone that's egotistical or controlling or sharp and pointed with their words. Five of Swords is, excuse me, High Priestess is listening to your intuition, following it, okay? Trying to see what so it's kind of like a battle of ego and intuition here for some of you. The Five of Swords in some cases can represent going from a beginner to an intermediate to a pro, leveling up your skills, leveling up your mindset, anything like that. And the High Priestess is listening to your intuition and following it, okay? So listening to that guidance. I feel for some of you, you're kind of leveling up or progressing here whenever it comes to listening to your intuition, following what Spirit is putting in front of you and trying to get on the path that Spirit's trying to lead you towards, okay? With the Ace of Wands, you have the Two of Wands. Put it all together and you have the Three of Wands. And the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands here, this means that you're having an opportunity coming in. Two of Wands, again, you had that in the recent past. That's putting in time, energy, and effort, planning, preparing, cooperating, working together with other people. I feel like whatever this opportunity is that comes in, or this idea that you have that comes in, I feel like this is something that you're kind of manifesting with the Two of Wands. You're bringing this into you. Okay, I'm liking this. Does look like some kind of separation happening here, though. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. See what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Lergo today, please. Show me that Leo, Virgo, Cusp energy. Show me the cards that I need to see for Lergo. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we have Heart Chakra. This could be your heart chakra. You could be feeling hurt or upset right now, or someone's feeling hurt or upset with you. This can also represent loving, healing, needing to love or heal. Some of you could be beneficial for you to do a heart chakra meditation. We have Z. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Z. Yours or theirs. Okay. What else? All right, we have a quote by George Eliot, which I think is her real name's Anne, maybe. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Okay? It's never too late to be what you might have been. What else? So tired of this happening today. It's like the 15th time this has happened today. Where I try to shuffle and I just bend the fuck right out of the middle of the goddamn card. We have Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, or you could have Aquarius or Pisces somewhere in your chart. What else? It's not the end all be all. So whatever's happening right now, whatever transition you're going through there with the death card, it's not the end of the world. This is supposed to be the end of a chapter, not the end all be all, okay? We have 0, 0, 0. This is a powerful symbol of change. I feel like you are going through a powerful change at this time, Lergo, okay? What else? Taking small steps is better than not moving at all, okay? So for some of you, taking small steps is better than not moving at all. You got to do something. You got to start somewhere, okay? Get big goals and break them down into smaller goals. You're an empath, so whoever I'm speaking to, you're an empath, okay? So you can pick up on other people's emotions. You understand how they feel really easily. They don't have to say anything. What else? Got it bad for you. So you're dealing with someone that's got it bad for you. Obviously, someone in this reading has got it bad for you, okay? What else? You know how they feel about you. So there's someone in this reading, you already know how they feel about you, okay? What else? Cusper, obviously you're a cusper. You could be dealing with someone else that's on the cusp of two different signs. What else for Lergo? We have drink some kombucha. So kombucha is a gut healthy probiotic drink. You're being guided to drink some kombucha, or maybe you already do. Let's get 2 more for Lergo. All right, we have Leo, obviously. Could be dealing with another Leo for some of you. What else for Lergo? 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Something about Aquarius, okay? All right, Lergo, the person on your mind. Let's see how they're feeling about you today, okay? If you're not thinking about anybody, if you're not worried about how they feel about you, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. And if you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be in the description box below. All right, Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, the person on Lergo's mind, how are they feeling about Lergo today, please? The person on Lergo's mind, how are they feeling about Lergo today, please? Show me the cards that I need to see. 6, the person on Lergo's mind. How are they feeling about Lergo? Let's get 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. All right. So this is how they feel about Lergo. They feel like that you're healing. Yes, they feel like that you are healing or recovering from some kind of injustice that was done to you by someone that's like emotionally manipulative or selfish or narcissistic or something like this. Could be them, like they're feeling like you're recovering from them or something. It doesn't have to be that. They feel like you're healing or recovering from some kind of injustice that was done to you by someone that was selfish, or you know, someone that drank a lot or did drugs, or someone that was overindulged a lot. King of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Reversal. They kind of feel like you're getting back out there and really focused on where you want to be. I feel like they see you as someone that any problem that comes your way, you just know exactly what to do and you just work right through it, okay? They could be seeing you as someone that's like moving a little too quick or something like that, or you need to, like you're talking to the wrong people maybe. The Hanged Man, they've gotten a new, they see you, how they feel about you. They see that you have gotten a new perspective on the situation. You're not, maybe they see you as someone like you're not really sure what to do right now, but you're looking at the situation or the dynamic a lot differently, and you're trying to get your bearings together, trying to get your bearings before you figure out what to do. Okay, second layer, please. The person on Lergo's mind. How are they feeling about Lergo today, please? Second layer. Let's get 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Cups. Okay, so it looks like they quite badly want to come back in and make an offer. 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. They're really hurt and upset and sad over this situation, and they want to get back in a relationship with you. Okay, they want to get back on the same page, or they want to work out this business partnership if it's not romantic. All right, last card to pull it all together for the person on Lergo's mind. How are they feeling about Lergo today, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have the Hierophant. Traditionalism or doing things traditionally can be thinking outside of the box. Is this traditionalism? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this traditionalism? Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cards keep popping out. No. Okay, thinking outside of the box. Upright, yes, reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so they're trying to think of some kind of way to work their way back into your energy or come back towards you. Okay, they're thinking outside of the box here. They're trying to figure out what is the best option or the best thing for them to do. All right, Lergo. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be in the description box below. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later.